sources, and then you can get your options and you can see which one you want to choose, then I certainly recommend iStream. Okay, this one, as you can see, tells you everything about your movies, your TV shows, playlists, search, tools, and everything like that. It actually pulls all the stuff away from 25 sources. So let's stick around and I'm going to show you how you can install it. So first things first, let's go ourselves over to System and we go to File Manager. Okay, so just double click on that and double click on Add Source. In the box here, this is where we're going to put the URL, so just click on there till we come to this page. Okay, and in the URL is going to be http:// xunity, so that's going to be xunity, okay, talk.me/xfinity. Okay, just copy it exactly to the letter on that. Okay, http://xunitytalk.me/xfinity. Okay, so when we've got that, come straight down to the corner and click on Done. Okay, we can put anything in this area here, so I just normally leave it if it's a fairly recognizable name, so I'll just say yeah, that's fine, Xfinity, that's great. Just click on OK. So once that's all done, that should go over to the left hand side. Okay, then click on your home button and you come back to your Kodi homepage. Okay, so we're back to the very beginning. So far so good. Click on System, then come over to Add-ons and click on there. That shows me that I've got a nice clean fresh build of Kodi, so I just click on OK and I go to install from a zip file. So just click there and look for the name of that file you called it. So if you called it whatever, click on whatever. So I called it, left it as Xfinity. I'm going to click on Xfinity and I need to come down the bottom here to Xfinity Talk repository. Okay, so I'm just going to click on that and it's going to install the repository. So just wait a second or two for a little notification, and that's just said to me that it's now enabled. So we just wait till it goes out and then we know that it's all being installed properly. Just go straight up to install from a repository now, so just click there and look for that xUnity Talk repository. Click on there and come down to the video add-ons part. Okay, click on that and we want to look for iStream. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to click on iStream installer, so I'm going to click that first. That's enabled and I'm going to click on iStream. Okay, so that's going to just say that's now enabled. Okay, once I see they're done, I'm just going to come out of it. I'm going to make myself a shortcut. So System to Settings. Okay, click on Settings, come to the very top and click on Appearance. Where you've got skin at the top, just go straight across to Settings and click there. And then on the bottom here, you've got Add-on Shortcuts. So just go to number 1 here and click on iSteam. Okay, click on the home button and you just come back to it. And when you get videos, there's your shortcut. Okay, so just now, just click on there. iSteam will now install. Just click OK and just leave it. Okay, it's going to do its thing. Just click OK. So just leave it now and it's going to do all its updating, all its streams and whatever it's going to do. So just let that do. There was an error there. It said something like common. So we just leave it now. Just let it do its thing. Okay, so far, hopefully that should be everything okay. We'll wait till that's all done. I think it is. So what we do now, just click on iStream. And we're going to get this message up here. Okay. Okay, just click accept. And then what I normally do is I just come back out. Come back out of it. Just give it a second or two. And come back in. And there you go. Now, as you can see, we've got all the categories down here. My stream, movies, TV shows, everything like that. Okay, extensions and whatever. Just by clicking on movies, you're going to get these areas here. And this is obviously very straightforward. Tells you everything what you want to know. Most popular films, genres, box office, what's in there, box office by year. And as you go through it, you have a search. So basically, celebrity search if you want a Robert De Niro, type in Robert De Niro, and it should come up with these films that's on there. click on most popular, and this is where you start to see things happening on here. So it starts to fetching it in from all its different sources. Now apparently something like 25 different scraping things that it actually gets the sources from. So we just give this a little bit of time to get itself sorted out and to drag everything in, and then we're all good to go. So just, it looks like nothing's happening, but there is. So we just let this do its thing. As you can see, it's pulling in metadata fetch, so let that just do it there. So let that do its thing there. Okay, and there you'll see. And there's your selection of movies down the left hand side. Okay, so if there's something like, let's say, Dr. Strangelove, click that. And there it is, there it is, it's now pulling in its sources. As you can see, it's pulling in from Bobby's 123 movies, Flicks, G2G, everything like that. HD movies. So let that just pull its sources in. As it says, number of links retrieved, it's got 122 at the moment. So there's bound to be a couple of good ones in there, or at least a couple of bad ones maybe, if the case may be. But you know, it gets rid of any duplicate ones. So as it says, it's sorting the links out, and there you go, you're good to go. Now you can see here, looking at the front of it, we've got 720 options on here. Now, I'm not going to be naive to think that everything's going to work on here. So let's just give this a try with, let's say, now I'm a big fan of VOD, so I'll give this one a try. As it says, just clicking on that, it says opening stream. So just give that a second or two. And just wait for it to go through. Now, this is the sort of same process on everything that you do on this add-on. Just a case of look at the film that you want, click on it, it will pull it in, and there you go. So it looks to me like we're starting the film now, so that's great. As it says, it's in SD, this one. I thought it would be under HD, but probably because it's such a new film, we wouldn't believe what you see down here as gospel, would you? So let's go and have a look at something else. We'll go for, let's say, the accountant. We'll give that a click. As it says from here, now it's going to pull in from 25 different sources here, so it's pulling them through. It's got 7 options so far for us. Now obviously the more obscure, 208 options already, 211. As you can see, the more obscure film, possibly the less chances are of getting that many links for it. So we'll see. And now we're going to be showing our links. So we've got it in 20, I've got Cam. Let's try this one now. I haven't paired up with open load, so I know straight away if I'm going to go on there that that's going to be there. So let's give this a try here. Let's try this one out. I haven't paired up with open load, so I know straight away. Let's give it a second or two as it says it's opening the stream. No, doesn't look like we've got anything there. Okay, let's try it in SD, and we're going to get it from 123 movies. Okay, that seems to be more to what it says, and it seems to be, looks to me a bit more Cam than anything else, but okay. Now, as it says here, we've got 1 to 250 pages, and on each page is on average 55 films. So if you can do the maths, you can work out how many films are roughly going to be on there. Okay, guys? So here's a great add-on for you, great source of films, and a great selection of films as well. So let's move back out, and let's show you the TV shows. So we've got box office, as we said, all them sort of categories there. And we'll come back out, TV shows now this time. Most popular, same sort of setup as what we saw before. Give that a click. And this one, I would imagine, is going to have you things like your Game of Thrones, your all the bits and pieces, Walking Dead, Westworld. As you can see on the screen on the right hand side, it's flashing through all the content. A little bit of annoying this advert part there, but not the end of the world. So as we can see, it's just pulling it in quite nicely. And now it's showing the retrieving. So here we go, and we've also got 1 to 56 pages, okay? And there's 55 items on each one, okay? Let's have a look at, go for Westworld. Season number 2, let's have a look at that. Try and see what we've got for the most recent stuff. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's go for episode number 10, last one of it. And as we can see, it's going to show us what links it's pulled. So it's going through, so far we haven't got a link for it yet. Whether that episode's been available yet, I don't know. we haven't got any. I think it looks like we're going to get nothing for that one. Okay, so we've got nothing for there. Let's try for something. Episode number 1. Okay. Same story again. So it looks to me that there's nothing for season 2 available at the moment. So we'll come back out. Let's go to season number 1. So it looks to me that there's nothing. And let's go for. That wonders why they didn't put any names on there anyway, so that probably tells me, there you go, that obviously there wasn't, it's not available yet. So far we've got 53 links for that one. There you go. That obviously there wasn't. And we're only halfway through. So far we've got 53 links for that one. So this is basically pulling all the good stuff away from all those options, so you can stream it straight there. And let's get rid of any duplicate ones. And there you go. And here we go, we're looking at it in 720. So let's have a look at this one for 1, 2, 3. And there you go, straight in there. That works quite nicely. Now guys, I'm basically just skirting over this one today, so it's one that's definitely worth having a good look at. And you can see all the different shows that were there. So, come back out, see you've got I Watch playlists and all the other things on there. So guys, there's a great add-on for you, Kodi. Great source of some good movies. So please give a thumbs up, subscribe.